What's good, fellas? This is Trey. I wanted to give y'all one of the superpowers of the Unbreakable Beast. The Unbreakable Beast, this is a state of mind. This is a beingness. This is a character that you want to embody, okay? And the power of the beast, the Unbreakable Beast, right? Or one of the superpowers of the Unbreakable Beast is you don't resist anything. You accept everything. You accept everything. Listen to this. Think about Superman. What is one of the great powers, or one of the things that makes Superman so powerful? Is that he's invincible. You can't kill him. Okay? The only way you could kill him is if you have kryptonite. But other than the fact that if you have kryptonite, right, you can't kill him. He's indestructible, right? There's nothing you can do to him to hurt him. And so that's another way to look at this idea of not resisting anything. Imagine a man who he steps up and there's nothing you can do or say to hurt him, right? He's not resisting anything. He accepts everything. Do you see how powerful that is? Like, imagine somebody comes up to you and tries to hate on you and say some shit to you, and you just look at them and smile. You know, you have no urge to fight back or argue or say something mean. You're just not resisting anything. You're just good. That's what confidence is. Confidence is being able to accept anything. Anything anyone throws at you, you can accept it. Because it's kind of like if somebody punches you and you can't feel it, you know? It's like they punch you and it's like, was that a punch? Like, where? That's all you got? You know? That's the vibe. The vibe is nobody is strong enough to affect you. You know? Like, you just can't be affected. Like, it's like, yo, it's too easy, right? You're not resisting anything. Like, there's nothing anyone can do to hurt you, man. Imagine if you could just get to this point where you're like, man, I'm good. Like, I am happy to be alive. I am grateful to be alive. And there's nothing anyone can do to change my mind on that or change my feelings on that, right? Now, this is a practice. It's not easy to do. I know I'm saying it and it's like, yeah, easier said than done. Yes, you're right. It is easier said than done. But this is something you can practice daily. Practice not resisting your life. Even something as simple as a cold shower. You know, I practice this with cold showers, right? When I'm about to take a cold shower, obviously it's super cold, right? And I want to resist it. I want to tighten up. I want to, get, man, here we go. Da, da, da. I stopped doing that, man. I start relaxing and accepting the fact that the water is going to be cold, but it's okay. I can handle it. That's the power of the beast, man. That's the power of the Unbreakable Beast. Is he's not resisting anything. He can handle anything. He's looking for the challenge. He's waiting, like, where's the challenge? Come on. Is anybody strong enough to affect me? Like, where are you guys at? You know? You want to get to this point where you're looking at people like, man, there's nothing you can say or do to hurt me, man. Like, I'm good. I'm whole. I love myself. I don't need your validation. I don't need your love. I don't need anything from you. I'm already good. You can't hurt me, man. I'm not resisting anything. I'm not trying to stop something from happening. I'm not trying to protect myself. I'm an unbreakable beast. I can't be broken. There's nothing you can do to break me. You can't break my spirit. Yeah, you can. I'm flesh and bones. Yeah, you can break my bones and stuff like that, but you can't break my spirit. Impossible. Because I have made a decision to be an unbreakable beast, and that's it. Once I've made this decision, I am what I say I am, and that's it. You are who you say you are. You don't need permission from anybody else to be who you say you are. If you say you're an unbreakable beast, You are an unbreakable beast. If you say you are a God, you are a God. If you say you are a king, you are a king. You are exactly what you say you are. And now you have to play that character and actually be that character and carry yourself as such, right? You don't want to just say it and then as soon as somebody challenges you, you break, right? You say, I'm an unbreakable beast. I don't resist anything. And then somebody says, makes a little joke about you and all of a sudden you're like, hey man, don't say that, or no, that's not true. You're this or whatever. Nah, bro, the superpower is you're not resisting anything, right? The superpower is nothing can affect you. The superpower is you're indestructible, okay? Superman is indestructible, right? There's nothing you can do to hurt him, okay? Obviously, he has a kryptonite, but what if he didn't have, what if there was no kryptonite? Now that's a true beast right there. That's indestructible, and that's what I'm going for. Okay? I don't think I should be triggered by people. I don't think somebody should be able to say something and all of a sudden I'm getting mad or pissed. What is that? That's a puppet. I'm not a puppet. Somebody could say something and all of a sudden my day's ruined. Like, one of the things I had to work on was dealing with rejection. Okay, rejection. As a man, this is something you want to learn how to deal with, because rejection, it stings, man. It could throw somebody off, but you should be able to get rejected and handle it and not resist it. Because why? Because everyone gets rejected. Everyone gets rejected. Even the finest girl you ever seen in your life, I guarantee you she's been rejected. Everyone gets rejected, man, because not everyone is for us, right? There's some women out there that are gonna love us, some women that are gonna hate us, right? And we all have different types and stuff like that. So that's just part of life. So rejection is guaranteed in life, right? You're not always going to get along with everyone you meet. But that doesn't mean we have to fight and argue and, you know what I mean, and get negative about shit. We should be able to have a conversation. Somebody should be able to say, hey, I'm not interested in you, and I should be able to continue on with my day and still be in a positive mood. I shouldn't be approach a girl and she rejects me and then I'm bitter and I'm like, well, you're a bitch and this and that and, and life sucks. I shouldn't be like that. A girl should be able to say, hey, I'm not interested, I have a boyfriend, and I should be able to say, okay, no worries, have a great day. And then I'm continuing my day and I'm still happy and I'm still in a good vibe. That's how it should be. And that's the power of the Unbreakable Beast. The Unbreakable Beast is not resisting anything. He's not trying to not get rejected. Matter of fact, the Unbreakable Beast wants to get rejected because he wants to get the rejections out the way so he can get to the right people. Okay? Exactly, bro. That's the superpower. Imagine the power you would have if you no longer were resisting anything. Okay? You accepted everything. You accept everyone for who they are. Okay? You're not trying to fix anybody. You're not trying to, do any of that. You're just living and expressing yourself and enjoying this experience of life. And you're just grateful to be alive. You're just happy to be alive. Right? It's detachment from outcome. People are too attached to the outcome. Okay? It needs to go this way for me to feel good. It needs to go to, I need to always be confident. No, confidence is being able to accept not being confident, right? There's certain situations I'm going to go in. I'm not going to be that confident. Like if I go to, Latin dance classes or whatever, I'm not going to be confident in Latin dance class. I've never done that before, right? I'm not going to be confident in certain situations. But how do you demonstrate confidence when you're not confident? By accepting that you're not confident and still being okay with it, right? Not resisting. Oh no, they're going to think I'm nervous. They're going to think no. This is the human condition. We all get nervous. That's part of the human condition. This isn't something to be ashamed of, embarrassed of. It's part of life. If somebody tells you they've never been nervous or whatever, they're lying to you, man. They're trying to be cool. I stopped doing that, right? I used to be like that too. I used to try to act, yeah, I never get nervous. Yeah, I'm always confident. No, true confidence is being able to tell people, look, I get nervous, right? But I know I can handle whatever's happening, okay? I know I can handle it, right? And if you're getting nervous from something that you think you shouldn't be getting nervous from, right? So for example, like me, you know, when I would go out and approach women, I would get really anxious. And I was like, man, this is like, I understand that nervousness is normal, but it was too high. It was too high a level of anxiety. And so through exposure therapy, I was able to bring it down, right? That's one of the ways you can handle this, right? Like if you feel like, okay, certain things I do, I'm a little bit too nervous or uncomfortable, whatever, expose yourself to it, you know, little by little, and you'll become more confident, right? And that's part of not resisting something. That's accepting. Okay, I accept the fact that I'm uncomfortable taking this action, but I also accept the fact that if I constantly take this action, I will become more confident. We need to accept the truth of things. What people do is they accept certain things, they cherry pick. They cherry pick what they accept and they cherry pick what they reject, right? Out of this idea of you know, I want to be comfortable, I want to be right, right? And that's what makes people weak. If you want strength, if you want power, you need to be open-minded. You need to be a truth seeker. You need to accept all truths, right? Not just the ones that you want to be right? The ones that make you feel safe and make you feel comfortable. That's what keeps you in your little box and keeps you in a limited, experience of life, right? When we take on this superpower of not resisting anything, now our life expands. Now there's so much more possibilities, so many more opportunities. So many things can happen when you stop resisting life. You stop resisting others. Just because someone has a different culture or a different way of being or different ideas, different philosophy, doesn't mean we can't have a conversation. Why should I resist him? Maybe there's something I can learn by having a conversation with that man who has a different culture and a different philosophy. Let me have a conversation, right? This is one of the things I had to let go of when I left my religion, because you know, some religions, they kind of tell you to just only deal with people who are in your religion. But that closes you off from great conversation, from great experiences, from getting other perspectives on life, other understandings, from increasing your awareness. Right? So this is one of the superpowers of the Unbreakable Beast, is he doesn't resist anything. He accepts everything, okay? And it's not like, let me make this clear, okay? When I say I don't resist anything, it means if something is happening, because things are gonna happen externally that I can't control. If something's gonna happen externally, I know I can't control it. So therefore, I'm not gonna let it control me. If I resist it, then I'm being reactive to it, right? And I'm actually being controlled. Whereas if I don't resist it and I accept it, I can maintain my character. I can stay in character and stay in my frame and demonstrate my strength. How do you pass a shit test? When a girl shit tests you, she's trying to break your character. She's trying to break your frame to see how strong you are, to see if you are the man that you say you are. Same thing that life does to us. Life tries to challenge us and break us to see if we are the man we say we are, to see how bad we want a certain lifestyle or to hit a certain goal or to get a certain result. It's trying to see how bad we want it. And so we demonstrate this by holding character, by not breaking character, by not breaking frame, by not resisting what's going on externally, right? Because I don't want to be reactive. I don't want to be reacting to shit. Somebody says something to me and all of a sudden my whole vibe changes, my whole personality changes. That's not respectable. That's not confidence. That's not an unbreakable beast. Unbreakable beast is unbreakable. You can't break him. You can't shake him. You can't shift him. He chooses how he wants to act given the information and the situation he's in. He's not reacting to somebody's communication. He's not reacting to what's happening externally. He has his own vibe, his own way of being, his own movie, and he plays that role in that movie. And it's coming from an internal understanding of how he wants to be, his own philosophy, his own values, his own beliefs, not somebody else's. Somebody comes with some other value, some belief, and they throw it at you, and then all of a sudden I'm reacting. No. Right? That's demonstrating weakness. That's demonstrating that you can be moved and swayed. When I talk about grounded masculinity is basically, this is a type of man that can handle tension, right? This is the type of man that has been battle tested, right? That's how you develop grounded masculinity. You got to go out there and put your philosophy out in the world and go and be proactive and get tested and get challenged and grow and get these experiences, get these references. So then when somebody shows up, they try to do something. It's like, bro, been there, done that, man. Not reacting here. There's nothing you can do to make me break my character. I'm gonna stay in character. My character is solid, ironclad. And that's the power. That's how you gain power over your life, is by responding to life as the character that you want to be. When you break character, that's when your life starts to break and crumble. You got to maintain character. You got to design your character. Take control of that. Take responsibility. Don't just be whatever the world shapes you into. You take control over that. You design yourself into the man you want to be. If there's a certain physique you want to have, develop that physique. If there's a certain way of mindset you want to have, develop that mindset. If there's a certain way you want to carry yourself that way, right? We got to take responsibilities for these areas of our life. A certain amount of money you want to make, set a goal and start moving towards that money. A certain business you want to create, a certain relationship you want to have. We got to take responsibility, man. All it is, the right mindset, the right information, and the right actions. You align these three things, and you'll start manifesting, you'll start creating. All right? So that's the superpower, not resisting anything, right? Acceptance over resistance, right? When you feel yourself resisting something, ask yourself, man, why am I resisting this? Only someone who can't handle something is going to resist it. Why are you resisting it? Why can't you handle it? Would an unbreakable beast be resisting his life? I don't think so. He would accept his life and he would handle it. So look, if you're a man watching this and you have a specific goal, you have one specific goal, one primary goal that you're working on right now, and you'd like some help, some guidance, some accountability with that, right? You'd like some help with your mindset, right? Getting the right technology, the right information, right? And the right action steps and accountability so you can achieve this goal efficiently, all right? I would welcome you to the Unbreakable Beast program, okay? This is a one-on-one coaching program. It's a 3-month program. We jump on a call each week. I give you action steps that are going to help you move towards your goal. And then we reassess each week. Okay? And we keep doing this. You're building the right habits. You're developing the right mindset. You're getting the right information, the feedback, and accountability necessary to achieve your goals. So if you're interested, hit me up. I'll give you the details. Thanks for watching. Peace.